What's up, everybody? It's Dave Fernape here, and welcome to my weeks 2 and 3 of the SBL rather. Update on what's been going on my channel and my life. I've been in Egypt for the last 3 weeks, and been visiting friends and family. So that's why like everything's jumbled up, especially with this league. I'm not in the majors of the MPL anymore because I would miss weeks like weeks 1 and 2 basically. I would have been gone for. So that's basically the explanation why I moved down to the minors, because they start a little bit later. I know that stinks, but I'm not very good anyway compared to them, so it's alright. And I've been in the SPL, which I know I didn't do a draft video. I actually did, and I spent like 2 days editing it. Like, I really tried my hardest to edit it and do good. And obviously I'm an artist, which many of you probably know, because that's basically the only reason I even made it. Like, I'm even in the NPL is just because I'm an artist. So I tried my hardest to make it look nice. And when I went to upload it, it was YouTube was like, nah fam, nah, it didn't want to upload. Yeah, I uploaded an MP4 file from my Camtasia studio after I produced, like, I did everything I normally do with a video, and it just, I don't know why, so I can't get a draft video up. But shout out to Jolt, who has helped me weeks 1 and 2 and 3. Obviously week 1 you saw he was in the call with me, just make me feel a little bit better, make me calm down a little bit, and he helped me team build. And in Egypt he helped me team build a lot because obviously I couldn't find time. I was with all my cousins. My family is huge, it's ridiculous. I have so many cousins, so many uncles and aunts, so many, like, just people, and I loved seeing them, and so much love and so much just happiness with them. And honestly, my heart has been hurting ever since I left and got on the plane and came back. But yeah, obviously it's been a little chaotic for me. So that's why week 1 basically we just went up and, like, literally no explanation, and then this is week 2 and 3, and everything is late just because, you know, that's why. That's I hope a good explanation. That's why I haven't been uploading. But I'm gonna get back to my artwork, of course. Get back to working for the MPL, making whatever I need to. Everything else I have to do, all my other work, my thumbnails for friends, and back to making videos. So this is week 2. I don't remember. I don't even remember who I'm playing, but I don't remember the team, or like the name of the team. I know week 3 is the Manchester Mareeps, but yeah. So, yeah, obviously, this is the team I brought. I brought Mega Gardevoir. I think that's a mixed Skyrim, if I remember correctly. Nidoking, because, you know, Nidoking. Archeops, because that was, like, my Defogger. And Alomomola, because it's fat. Doublade was just fat, too. I think Alomomola was Fizdef, while Doublade was Spadef. So then he has a normal Gardevoir, Mega Slowbro, because that's not banned in this league. For some reason, it's not banned. I don't know why. Then he has Dugtrio, which that's just annoying because it traps everything. He brought Arcanine, Blastoise. Obviously, I can tell that's his hazard removal, which is frustrating, but I can figure out how to beat it because I have like 3 Mons that easily can, like, 2-hit KO it. And then Terrakion, which I thought it would be his Stealth Rock, or like a Focus Sash thing, but that didn't be the case. That didn't be the case. There we are. There's the Egyptian accent acting up there. Like in the beginning when I said P, I can say B. Beeble. It's all the same. It's all the same. So I lead up with Alomomola. I don't remember my thought process. Let me put it on slow. I don't. Oh yeah, I wanted to lead up with Alomomola because I thought Terrakion was gonna lead up. But he led up with Slowbro, so I'm immediately going to go right for Toxic, as he's going... Okay, put it on normal, that's too slow. As he goes for Thunder Wave, gets Paralysis on me, and here I'm going to go into my Gardevoir. Now, he goes into Dugtrio. That wasn't a prediction on his part. He legitimately wanted to trap my Alomomola. So that's something just so frustrating that happened early on. Just bad luck. It wasn't hacks. It's just just circumstances. So obviously he can live with the focus sash and kill me. I can't switch out. Now I can go into Nidoking. Obviously can tell it's scarfed. As he goes into his slow bro, I went for sucker. I don't even know. Why did I go for sucker punch? I don't even remember. I wasn't scarf. That's why. Wait, I'm an idiot. I now realize how stupid that play was. Oh man, but yeah, I think my thought process was going to Nidoking, hope he stays in and clicks his own. Oh, because I wanted him to click his own Sucker Punch, and then I click Sucker Punch, and I'm fat. I don't remember what I was doing. Basically, Nidoking just had Sucker Punch specifically for Dugtrio in case he tried to trap it. And then I should have gone for Sludge Wave there, to be honest, because he would have thought that I was Scarf. I guess at the time I didn't realize that I was basically bluffing Scarf without knowing it. And then yeah, that was dumb of me. I didn't even realize. Basically, something I forgot to say before is my Nidoking is nicknamed Lars Eller. This happened before the trades, and believe me, you're gonna hear about the trades. You're gonna hear about the trades because I'm planning on doing a Habs fan react, like the entire next season. You're gonna hear about the trades. You're gonna hear about the horrible trades Montreal has made. That is basically made me explode. So yeah, I went for Thunderbolt. It didn't do too much. It killed me with Scald, which was surprising. I think I had like, I don't know. Maybe I wasn't able to live a Scald, but I was able to live a Psyshock. But I thought I would have been able to live. He was able to kill me though. He probably has some special attack investment because I know it's strong, but its special attack isn't, you know, incredible. But this is just a free switch into the threat known as Kyurem Black. I can kill a Dragon Claw. Oh, Mega Slowbro has 130 special attack. That's actually a lot. So then he goes into Gardevoir, showing me he's basically scarfed. I have the free switch into Doublade right here. And then he goes into Arcanine, and then you're gonna see this problem right here. Arcanine Gardevoir versus Doublade, and as you can see, Alamomola. But he actually pulls a switch, and this is what he's basically trying to do, like turn 2, which was get this thing in because it can get up free rocks. That's literally what his plan was. And then the problem was it didn't work out, but it, you know, worked out. Good for him. So it stunk for me, but definitely just being able, just with my core, my defensive core, I can at least stall him out and then be able to just sweep with my Kyurem Black, as Moonblast does way too much. I can go for Wish, I can get off of Protect if I need it, which I went for just to be safe because I lose nothing. Because he probably would have, I don't know, if I were him I would click Moonblast, but whatever. I don't know why he went to Arcanine, that maybe he's predicting anything, but he unfortunately is tracing my Regenerator, which is bad for me because that means this thing is getting its health back. And right now I'm just trying to get a burn on it, and that's why I keep scalding, but I'm not getting burns. So now I can go into Doublade because the Regenerator for Alamomola would heal it up. I can get my health back on this thing. And I can do damage if I just predict correctly and make aggressive but not dumb plays. And that was basically my thought process going into this. So he's just gonna try to get something going with Arcanine, but obviously my core shuts down his core basically. Only problem is I just have to not get paralyzed or critted. So if I get a burn here, I can basically just seal the deal, but I don't. Well, not seal the deal, but basically just put myself in a really good position, and now I'm just scouting out what he's gonna do. And then here, just a whole bunch of 50-50s. Like, it's just, if somebody can get something right and get off a good attack, it's going to be threatening, but I just have to play safe at this point, and this is probably more stally right here. So I'm going to put on fast, as we're just going back and forth here. I decided here to go to Archeops, because, yeah, he's going to heal there. And I knew he wouldn't go for Will-O-Wisp. So he's going to go into his Blastoise. I can actually default get rid of these rocks, which is good for me. Head Smash does a lot. And he's able to kill me with Scald, but that doesn't matter because we got off a lot of damage, and now I have a free switch into Kyurem Black. I can kill whatever I want. But I actually opted on going for Substitute, which was a good play on my part. I forgot I even had Substitute. Oh no, I remember now. I do. I remember what happened here. So he has to sack this thing to break my sub, as I can kill it. Or no, I don't kill it. I do a lot with Fusion Bolt, and then I think I go into Doublade. No, I don't. I go into this thing. Basically, it's the same thing. They both take 0 damage. Like, that did 33%. Hello? Help. But, basically, I'm just trying right now. I have Kyurem Black in the back, and if I can just get it in safely, especially if I can put down a sub, which I know I can. If I can put down a sub safely versus, what's it called? This thing, I can win. So I make a prediction there. I get in my... I'm pretty sure that mattered, because that's definitely a defensive Arcanine. So I would have been able to kill the Arcanine, but that doesn't work, and then I can just get paralyzed a whole bunch. And, so Shadow Ball, I think he's going for the special defense drops at this point, so if he doesn't get any, I'm just gonna try to burn. No, we don't burn out here. That doesn't happen. Who burns? Who burns and why? So basically, that's all I need right here. I can still win this game, even if the circumstances are really bad. I can still win this game. It looks bad, but I can still win it. He goes into his Arcanine here. I don't know why. I think he wanted health back or something. I don't know. He's Scarf, so he probably wanted to change up moves. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. We're both trying to predict each other and just being idiots. I got health back on the Doublade, which is good. He's gonna try to burn me, but I'm not gonna let that happen, of course. And all I need is a burn. A burn. A single burn. That's all I need. And then that happens, and then he crits me. I shouldn't have sacked Doublade there, but I did anyway. Basically, I was just tired of it. I was tired of it. Yeah, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't get any good luck. Just nothing worked out in my favor this match. I just needed just a little bit of luck. Just something. Just not a crit. And then you, of course, you're gonna burn then, because why? When would you burn at a good time? And then he has Energy Ball, so there's literally no hope. So yeah, that's gonna be a good game, and just gonna that's -3 differential, because, well, the game before week 1, obviously I lost -1, and then this is -2, so I am at -3 differential. So this season doesn't look good for me, and of course I haven't done too good in the MPL. I've done okay, but I haven't done too good, so I literally have no confidence, especially in the fact that I'm on vacation. So I'm going to see you guys at the next game. Okay, we are back here. And this is my week 3 match versus the Manchester Mareeps. Flare Blitz, he's the owner of the league, and we both of us had 0. Neither of us had wins up to this point in week 3, so we're the only 2 teams that didn't have wins, so one of us are going to change that. Nice burp. Nice burp. Nice burp. Nice. Yeah. My stomach has not been good after the Egyptian food, but I'm going to do a showdown live and talk all about Egypt, because I know that's actually kind of interesting to people. Okay, I'm interesting and cool. So some backstory on this match. I built the team. I didn't have too much of Joel's help. He basically told me, like, these are the Pokemon I would recommend you bring. So bring them. And then I changed. He wanted Infernape. I chose Hitmontop for Rapid Spin and just more defensive abilities. And then yeah, this team was probably the worst constructed. I just threw Pokemon together because this was, again, on vacation. I had no want to build teams. I had no urge, no motivation at this point. I basically told myself I'm just gonna try to not get 6-0'd here. And then right before we're gonna play our match, and then like one of the final days, I go on my iPad. I was playing one of my games on the iPad because I didn't have my laptop, and my team that I built just wasn't there. Like no teams were there. I think if you clear history on like an iPad, it automatically clears cookies. I don't know. Basically, my dad was using the iPad and then he gave it back to me, and my team just wasn't there. So he must have cleared history or something. Which, I mean, obviously it's nobody's fault. It's just bad luck. And then, so I just in 5 minutes just reconstructed the team. I honestly thought I was gonna forfeit. Like, I actually thought I was just gonna be like, you know what? I have to take the forfeit. I don't have time. But people were like saying like, oh, you're just trying to dodge and duck and not play the game, and you don't want to play the game. So I was like, okay, fine, forget you, just shut up, and I'll make a team and make the game, or I'll make a team and play the game if you honestly think I'm purposely trying to evade playing. So yeah, this is for the trash talkers. I don't care about trash talk ever, but so I have Kyurem Black, which is just, I think this time I brought like full-on physical, I don't remember. Clefable, which I think was Calm Mind, Moonblast. It was Magic Guard, not Unaware, but Unaware would have done really good work. Nidoking, which got a Brox. Mega Gardevoir, because it's Mega Gardevoir, I don't have any other words to say. Hitmontop, which was Assault Vest, offensive, and then Alamamole, which was Rocky Helmet. So I think Clefable, I'm dumb, was specially defensive, while Alamamole was physically defensive. He has Rotomosh, Jirachi, Steelix, Tyrantrum, Crobat, and Whimsicott. I was actually kind of underwhelmed by the team he brought. He had bigger threats, with Jirachi #1 being the biggest one. So I'm gonna lead up right with Threat because I know I can just get off a huge hit, and then he leads up with this thing. Slow down for me. I need to get my thought process. So he led up. I led up with my Kyurem Black because I knew I could get off a big hit on like a lot of his team. If he led up with Rotomosh, I just got a free just a big hit. But he led up with Whimsicott, and I didn't want to get paralyzed because basically Kyurem Black, unfortunately, has been it's been crippled every single match. Every single time I bring it, something bad happened to it. Game 1 it was paralyzed. Week 1 it was paralyzed. Week 2 it got crit. And then I wanted to actually use its full potential because of how good it does versus my opponent's team this week. So I switch out. And I went to Gardevoir because if he went for Thunder Wave, I wouldn't have gotten the Mega Evolution off yet. So he would have actually gotten paralyzed because I had synchronized. That was my thought process. A normal person with average intelligence would have gone into Nidoking. I don't know why I do these stupid things, but I do. And he goes for Leech Seed on Carry Price, which stinks. But obviously the threat is inside. And it surprisingly lived a Hyper Voice. Oh, he went for Tailwind and then Seeds. But it's okay. And the chat was so annoying during this game. They're both me and Jack, but I'm gonna switch into Nidoking like an intelligent person. Oh, and this is when the trade happens. So Lars Salty Shaw, because we traded him for Shaw, and why I don't know. like as if we have cap space, as if. So he ow, I just smacked my mic. So he's gonna memento here, which is a good play on his part, and then he's gonna go into Rotom Wash of all things. I don't know why he went to Rotom Wash, but he went into it, and then so obviously he's just gonna go for Volt Switch. But he goes for Will-O-Wisp. He's playing pretty confusing right here. Now he's gonna Volt Switch. I have the Clefable, which is one of the better counters to Rotom Wash. I just went right for Moonblast because I was scared. I didn't know what was happening. And then I switch out just because, yeah, because I didn't want to take any attacks, and obviously he's going to go for Stealth Rocks anyway, so I can go into this thing. Close Combat literally did nothing, but he's minus attack, so it's okay. As he goes for Toxic, he misses it. That stinks. But I'm going to get off a spin this turn. So I'm pretty proud of the way I'm playing. I'm not letting him get any free switches. And he's going to go for Brave Bird. He's going to get a crit. So the bad luck is happening again. But the Rocky Helmet plus Recoil does a lot to him. I'm going to just go for Protect just to scout what he's going to do. He's going to go for U-Turn. I don't understand why you went for U-Turn. If you wanted to switch, you should have just switched. So I'm just going to feel free to get a Wish. As he just goes for Brave Bird again. And without the crit, he's not going to be able to kill me. Like, even before he crit, that's why he did so much. And then he's going to Protect my Protect and go into Tyrantrum. This is a huge threat. So I'm going to go for Scald and try to get a burn. Obviously, Scald has not been burning too much, but here it is. And that stings for my opponent. But to be fair, why would you Dragon Dance on a Pokemon that has Scald? I know that looking at my team, there aren't that many Pokemon you can Dragon Dance against. Actually, there are literally none. Unless you get it, like, freely in on Hitmontop after, like, it's weakened. I don't know. I mean, I don't agree with bringing Tyrantrum anyway, just because it has a hard time setting up against, like, the entirety of my team, like, even the Pokemon in the back. Like, freaking Pachirisu is the one Pokemon I can set up against. I don't know if I'll ever bring Pachirisu. You guys don't know the rest of the teams that I have in the back. You don't know all my Pokemon just because the draft video doesn't want to go uploaded. I'm going to try to give it, like, the MP4 file to somebody else and then just be like, fix it. Try to upload it, but, yeah, it stinks for my opponent, but I don't know, I don't agree with that play. So he's gonna go for Thunderfang. It only does 40%, and the Rocky Helmet plus the leftover or Life Orb, I mean, is doing a lot to him. So he probably would have killed himself in the recoil anyway. I also have him on top of Intimidate that can come in. He would still do a lot, but I would get off damage on him, and he wouldn't have been able to sweep me, but he would have been able to take out two of my Pokemon, at least two of my Pokemon. I think. I don't know. I don't know how much Hitmontop would do. I don't know how much he would do to Hitmontop, but Rocky Helmet plus Life Orb is going to take him out. He's going to go into Crobat. I'm not sure why. I think going into Rotom Wash would have been a better play for him, but I can just freely go for Scald as Wish happens. I should have probably protected. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm bad. And then now Rotom Wash goes in. He gets a free Volt Switch off here. There's nothing I can do about that. There's no way I'm ever going to Nidoking. There's no reason to risk that. Now he goes into Steelix, but I do reveal I have Flamethrower. That can take this out. And, now he's going to go into Jirachi, and this is the only reason I even brought this Fat Fish. It's in. And then Iron Head is just going to happen. And then Rocky Helmet's literally doing more to him. So he's going to try to flinch me to death, but Rocky Helmet is doing more damage, so there's nothing he can do. I can get the burn with Scald, luckily. I did get kind of lucky, but in the end, it wasn't crazy. It wasn't crazy luck. I felt my opponent got nervous. The chat annoying him didn't help him at all. Like, the chat just being annoying and just saying stupid things it obviously wasn't helping him. But now I can get a free switch into this thing with the wish, and basically he just wants to crit me right now for 1 extra differential point, but that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be able to get the 6-0, which felt like such a relief to me. And we're back in the season, +3 differential right now, so hopefully I'm playing Beige, who's another person in the MPL, and he's also in the SBL, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be my week 4. It's playing it today, probably gonna get uploaded tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching, and I know that it's been a weird it's been a weird year for my channel has just not gotten the correct start, just because I prioritize school more than I prioritize video games. I also prioritize the artwork I have to make, and my job, and my work, and other things in my life. So that's why my channel hasn't been exactly thriving. And then I always said during summer, that's when, like in my other videos, I always said during summer that's when I'm going to upload all my things. And I have so many things that are recorded, but I just don't have time to edit and upload. So I always said, like, yeah, summer's gonna be the time, and then summer rolls around and I don't have time because I still have artwork to do even if I don't have school. And I also, it's summer. I'm a teenager. I want to yeah, boy. Yeah.